The kicker will be back at the 30-yard line. The kicking team will be all the way on the opposite side of the field at the 35-yard line. The receiving team lines up at the 30, and those players, those 10 players lined up opposite each other, they will not move until the kick has been caught by the return man. All of those things can make the game better, make the game safer, and we see it right here with the XFL.
And here we are. The LA Wildcats and the Houston Roughnecks begin their franchise history. James Butler on the return. Out across the 30, a little running room. What a way to start for Houston. Walker with time, takes the shot. Cam Phillips, caught. Touchdown.
I just gave him a little stutter since he was in off coverage. I knew PJ would give me a chance, and I just made the play.
You have been running that route for months. You finally got to do it in front of 20,000 people. What did that feel like?
Yeah. Oh, it's great out here, man. The energy is electric. You know, the city and town of Houston has, you know, supported us, and, you know, it just feels good to finally be out here playing football.
Get the normal 3. Closet right. 62 smash. F Poco. 62 smash. F Poco.
Feels like a hard play action. Faking a run action on the right.
Out of the shotgun. Knopf over the middle of the field. Tipped and caught. Nelson Spruce.
How about the pocket presence from Knopf? He knows he's going to get hit, and he just hangs in enough to get that ball over the linebacker. Fortunately for him, it's tipped up towards Spruce. Spruce makes the catch.
If I point you, can you see me point? I saw you. So if I point you, go, because I saw.
This is dual right. Let's see if they go right back to that flat.
And they did get the first down. They go to the end zone. Caught. Did he stay in bounds? Touchdown. Jordan Smallwood.
That's too easy. That's way too easy.
They're going to have the out route right here and then the go route on the outside. The quarterback reads the corner. The corner sits on number 10 who's coming out. Smallwood slides behind him, and then he's there for the touchdown. 3 straight plays, Kurt. They run the exact same concept, and they're leaning on their quarterback to make the correct read, and he did it.
Leapfrogs in the air. Woo! Let's go back to the replay of him jumping over Jeremiah Johnson, because I want you to keep your eye on the sideline. Brock Huard. He was impressed.
Brock, your reaction is priceless on the side.
You don't understand how fast that happens. I mentioned you guys a bunch during the breaks, the speed of these guys, and then that athleticism. Talk to me about that decision to hurdle.
Hey, they going low. I noticed a pattern. I got to adjust. So, you know, they go low, I go high.
They go low, he goes high.
All right. I think in that case, what we would do, I'll talk to the league about it, and then they'll handle it, get it back up, and we'll just keep everybody in communication, all right?
And this is where that 25-second play clock comes into play. When you're hurried, when things go bad. Knopf looking left. Smallwood. That one floated out there and too much air underneath it. Cody Brown took advantage and broke it up.
Boy, that is a dangerous ball, because watch as the safety. He's going outside the entire time, and then he comes like a missile, leads with the shoulder, right on time. That is perfectly done from the safety, and he knocks that one out. Cody Brown, excellent plays from Arkansas State.
All right. Hey, Brandon, although there was contact with the helmet, there wasn't the launch or there wasn't a launch, so we're good. We're going to stay with the ruling on the field.
All right, let's go trips right. Trips right. 81. X and Z 9. Divide special. Divide special.
Play clock at 1. They get it off. Over the middle. Nick Holley goes up, pulls it in. First and goal.
That throw was unbelievable. That's one of the toughest throws in football. Over the linebacker, between the safeties, and Holley goes up with no fear whatsoever.
Let's go trips, hum the trips right, 51, Z go. Hum the trips right, 51, Z go. Read it, 33.
Hum is the motion. Holley's going to be in motion right near across the ball. He's going to hum in motion right over here, and then he's asking him to read that defense. You see him looking in the backfield.
Walker Looking that way open is Khalil Lewis, and it's the 4th touchdown pass of the game for P.J. Walker.
What are we doing? Let's go.
Knauf obviously doesn't want him to punt. He wants to go for it on 4th and 8.
We gotta go. We gotta go for this.
And instead, Los Angeles calls a timeout to talk about it.
He's gotta protect. I had a first down last.
Well, if he's a lawyer, he's won his case because they're going for it.
He's going
on
for
4th and 8. This is where the strategy of the XFL comes in.
If they punt the football and it goes into the end zone or out of bounds, it comes out to the 35. It's a 1-yard punt. This is the right decision.
He's got the time. Directing traffic, throws it, broken up.
Right now is when that ball needs to come out to him. He's got the first down right there if he gives that ball to him on time and on target. But he leaves the pocket and then tries to make a low percentage throw down the field, and Smallwood almost came down with it with a heroic catch in between 3 roughnecks.
Long-time defensive coordinator.
Cowboy. Here we go. Cowboy.
Defensive calls are quick and short.
Go get the guy with the ball.
That's right.
Here's Knauf from behind, ball's out.
Fumble.
Cowboy worked.
Boy, great rush by LaTroy Lewis. They're getting the snapshot there in the end zone, rightly so. There he is. LaTroy Lewis knocks the ball out. And there's several roughnecks ready to go.
Knauf runs it. Gets the first down, keeps the drive going, but probably should have slid.
I'll tell you what, man, these defenders, you can tell that they have not been able to tackle for a long time.
They left it open so we can see they're working on his left shoulder. And not happy. Took a big hit from Cody right after it.
Yeah. More right. I think I can throw, but I'm separated. I've done it before.
You can hear him say he thinks he separated it. McClendon got away, goes down.
And you took some hits tonight. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Always feel better with a win.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations to June Jones, the mini Gatorade dump.
That's so good.
Hey, a win's a win, right?
That's right.
Coney Ely doing the duty.
For the best access, perspective, and personalities in all of sports, follow us at Fox Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.